Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. I hope your day and your week is getting off to a fantastic start so far. So, first let me apologize. I hope this camera, now that I mention it, of course you're going to look, but I hope it isn't pointed directly at my crotch. You know, this table is sitting pretty low. The way I like to do these cards, I just have to be sitting right in front of them. I can't be to the side of them, to the right of them, to the left of them, behind them, under them, over them. I need to be right in front of these cards. And I'm not working with a lot of time. Good news is I believe I cleared out some of what was causing a problem with my recording space, and we will have at least a good uninterrupted 10 minutes. So anyway, I don't know what's been going on like the last week. I want to say maybe week and a half. No, it's just been about a week. I've been tongue-tied as hell. I cannot get my words out. And it happens more on certain days than others. I think last Thursday it was just really, really freaking bad. I couldn't say anything all day. And I don't know if it's because I need to look at the astrology. Maybe we need to watch communication. I need to check out where Mercury is, what Mercury is doing, maybe what some other communication significators are, but I've been tongue-tied. Anyway, bringing us into this Monday. Wasn't a bad weekend. I remember the reading for this weekend, but I'm going to let you watch it and tie it in. I'm kind of concentrating on today, going through the weekend. Of course, I'll come back on and do a weekend reading, but this energy is going to take us into the weekend. My cards are shuffled really good. I'm just doing it now because something or someone or some being must have wanted me to, because I just couldn't stop shuffling. So we're just asking Spirit for the energy for everybody, not one particular sign, but just the energy for whoever this resonates with that watches this video. I don't know you personally, so this is just general energy for the beings that inhabit planet Earth in this day and time of November the 16th, 2015. Wow, almost 2016. Can't believe it. Another year. Another year. So, definitely don't want that. So, let's go ahead and just lay the cards that Spirit has given us for the current energy as of this moment. Any obstacles or challenges or positivities, things that are going to help us in a positive way through the week. Even if it's an obstacle and challenge, it's still going to help you in a positive way, as all obstacles and challenges do. They help you grow. And then the last card is going to be the outcome, how we're going to end up, the note we're going to leave the week with. The note we're going to end up with, the taste that's going to be left in our mouths as we go into the weekend. So let's just do energy. And of course I have soul journey cards to help you a little bit more. So I think we're good. I feel good. I feel tired, but I feel good. I feel a little lazy and honestly not really even tired. Been up since the crack of dawn, just finding things to do. So just like in an Om state, maybe is what it is. So first card with the present energy is the King of Cups. I will take it. Any obstacles and challenges for the week is going to be the King of Pentacles. And the taste that's going to be left in your mouth is going to be the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, guys. So this week, it is about your money and your emotions. And you see these cards just slid off, right? I just need to know. I just need to know what that Ten of Pentacles is reversed. So I put 2 more cards on that just because I want to know. I feel like I still don't know, but I really know. But anyway, so the present energy going into the week is the King of Cups. I think, like I talked about on a weekend reading, I think this is just the energy. I think now this could represent a person. It could represent a person, or it could just represent an energy. I feel like the King of Cups, of course, the Cups cards don't get any higher than the King. Cups are emotions. The King, he sits on this throne in the middle of an ocean of water. There's like some serpent there. there's some ship back there. That ship could be shipwrecked. It could indicate battle. It could indicate anything. It could be a friendly ship, pirate ship, any kind of ship. And then here this king sits in this regal, beautiful garb. The yellow and the reds signify like a higher being, a higher knowing to me. When I think of yellow, I always think of the sun, which then makes me think of the heavens. It makes me think of the sky, like the sky and the heavens, and kind of where they come down and where they meet earth. So the yellow in his garb tells me, this is not just a man of the worldly realm. This is a man who knows of other realms and other worlds, as if this throne were to sink into that sea, he'd be at home in the sea realm as well, if you can kind of get where I'm going with it. So, and then he has like a little he has the big cup, the big chalice cup, and then there's almost like a scepter of some sort, or a smaller cup in his other hand. His hands are full, cups are full. He is ruling. He is sitting atop the throne in the emotional waters that go to unknown depths. And I feel like that's how we're coming into this week. I feel like you are in a certain position of mastery. That whatever it is that you are taking on this week, whatever challenges come to meet you, whatever challenges come to face you, you are meeting them with emotional mastery, and with an intuitive mastery, and with a knowing. I feel like this is how you're meeting anything that you're faced this week. I feel like this is how you're going into your week. So this is to say, I feel like there's a calm on the inside, no matter what is going on the outside. And I feel like this is the vibe going into this week. And this very well, the cups are a water card. So you're talking about Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, and you are talking about emotions when you talk about the cup cards. And of course, water, emotions, moods, intuition. So a king shows me a high position. I almost think there's starting to become a mastery. And even if you aren't at a level of mastery, you are understanding what it's going to take to get to that level. I think even, the brightness in the card tells me, even if it's just a spark in your consciousness, and now it's something that you're aware of this emotional world, of the emotional depths. The fact that you can control something as uncontrollable as the water from the inside, from your intuitive nature, from your soul nature out, is really what this card speaks of, and it's the vibe going into the week to me. I think that's a very positive way to start the week. And it's not to say you have all positive things going on, but it's to say I feel like the mastery is within you. The positivity is within you. King of Pentacles for the challenges or obstacles or positive energies. Now, a King of Pentacles, we've got two kings here. I mean, I think this is going to be a productive week, productive emotional week. So clearing up some things. And when I say, if I'm talking about going towards a positive emotional place, that means that you're taking care of issues in your life. You're cleaning up unresolved things. You're doing spring cleaning. You're doing winter solstice cleaning of your emotional inside, of your emotional closet. You are cleaning out the emotional closet. King of Pentacles, where you're going to get some help to clean out that emotional closet in the material world. A King of Pentacles, just like we talked about the King of Cups being the highest cup card you can go, the highest card you can go as far as the cup suit. The King of Pentacles would be the highest card you can go as far as the Pentacle suit. And Pentacles represent, both of these cards came out upright. Pentacles represent money, material things. So houses, homes, money, just anything that manifests on this material realm. And every time I see the King of Pentacles, the card is so like complicated and not complicated. It's so busy. The card is so busy. My explanation for the King of Pentacles is always so simple. And one word that describes the King of Pentacles card to me is abundance. Abundance in the material realm. I think the obstacles or the challenges you're going to have this week is actually figuring out maybe how to spend your money correctly, how to make the best deals when it comes to your property or your home, how to tie up anything such as home sales, things like that, even, anything material. It's how to make the best moves. I think you have the monetary things at your advantage. And he's got like the globe, another scepter type object, another globe type object, the home in the background, the bulls who represent material stability, earthly stability, the crown on his head. The bulls represented again down here, and just all of these intricacies on this card, just leaves and vines growing. There is money abound. You can't even count. This is windfall. This is riches. This is having what you need here materially. So this coming out in the challenge and the obstacle and even the help, it's going to be a help. Too much money can be an obstacle. Having everything exactly where you need it can be an obstacle. You got to learn how to make good moves with that money, make good investments with that property, pay off the correct bills, reinvest your investment gains. So I think you're going to have everything at your fingertips that you could have, that's tangible and that's here materially. But what are you going to do about it? How are you going to take this opportunity, this time in your life, and make the most out of it on a material realm? King of Pentacles is here to help you. And it really doesn't get much better than that when you're talking about material things, finances, money, career. So in the overall outcome, the taste that's left in your mouth, I had, as this week comes to the end, I had the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Now, this is another card, and I love the Pentacles card. They're earth cards, as you see, the Ten of Pentacles. So it's still another, it's a big material card. It's a big money card. It's saying, look at the card. If you guys get a chance to pause your video, there's an elderly man, there's a couple, there's the dogs, they got the kids, there's a house beyond the merriment. This gate is almost sort of like a protection to me. But something about the people in the card, to me, it's almost like, can they believe all of this is there and they're walking through? And if I'm not mistaken, the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I'm just trying to think of what's on the Nine of Pentacles card. And when I think of it, if I think of it, I don't want to get my thoughts jumbled up. I'll come back to it. Just to explain why I feel like they aren't rushing across this threshold, but all of this is abound and it's there for this couple. And it came out in reverse, which tells me maybe you're hesitant. I just talked about you having these things at your disposal. Don't get stagnated in what you're going to do with it. Don't hold on to money unnecessarily. Get the things you need. Nobody is promised to live tomorrow. Nobody is promised to live tomorrow. Do what you have to do today, in this day, to bring you everything that is in this card. Nobody is more deserving than anybody else. And we're all put here for free will. No matter what cards come out, no matter what's in your chart, no matter where the stars, the planet, and the moons were when you were born. We all have free will, and we all were put here to experience the experience as the creator and through the creator. So you have the ability to have all of the things materially that this card represents. And I'm not going to name them out because you can look at the card and see what all of those things are. It's not missing not one thing from this card. And I'm not going to go into long explanations before my video cuts off because I pulled 2 more cards. And I had got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which completely backs this up to me. Because it's like saying, okay, you may be a little unsure. You've got this. You've got these things in check. You see this coming to a fruition. You see the tables turning. You see you having everything that you didn't think you would have to meet all of your needs on your own, independently. But there's still some doubt. There's still some pessimism. You have to act like you have it now. Praise the creator and the universe like you have it now, not when you get it. And that's kind of what the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is saying. It's telling me all of these things are out there waiting for you, the good and the bad. The world, there are good and bad things out here. You see the Sphinx. You also see something like the devil almost. And you see these other animals and things on this card. The world is there for your taking. The world is your oyster. The world holds the good and the bad. Which direction are you going to go with all of the things that have gotten you to this point in your life? With this coming in reverse on top of that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it tells me of the confusion, of the hesitancy to tackle the world and really function from a place where you believe that everything you want, you can have. This is true. And you know how I know it's true? Because the High Priestess came out right up. And, you know, I have a meeting to get to, so I have to go. But anybody who understands the tarot cards, when I lay this card on top of this one, you understand why there really doesn't need to be a whole explanation to you that these two are going to turn themselves up right. The High Priestess is all-knowing. She is all things, all-knowing. And she doesn't blab that knowing. She doesn't always go and run and tell about that knowing. She guards those things and she holds that knowing close. There's the Torah. This is the curtain that shields the outer realms from the inner realms. There is the crescent moon. Here's the light and the dark. Here's the sphere above her head connecting her to the higher realms. Here's the cross on her chest. She is all-knowing. She is the High Priestess. If you come to her, she is there for you. And this is, to me, this represents you in this reading. Because anything you're worried about, anything you need to know, it is already inside of you. It is already inside of you. And if it does represent somebody else in your reading, seek these type of people in your life that are on your path of ascension. And I have to stop it there because I do want to do a soul journey card. I have to go. I'm sorry, guys. In the future, I hope to have much more time to devote to this. But soul journey cards are shuffled. I'm just going to give them a really quick shuffle to see what they tell us today. And today, I'm going to take it from the bottom. And this is just going to be your message to tie up the reading. And that message is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Be honest with yourself and others. You'll clear up your emotions. You'll see the material gain and windfalls from operating from a clear place inside out. Everything starts with the inside before it can manifest on the outside. Don't be hesitant. Don't be latent. Don't wait and don't be scared. Tackle your fears. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Because at the end of the day, it was all inside of you to accomplish everything you wanted to in the beginning. No matter what people say or what people do. And as long as you're honest with yourself, you'll be honest with everybody else around you. You'll create good karma and good energy in the universe, and that'll come back to you. Sorry my voice isn't as upbeat, but you know, good reading for Monday, serious reading for Monday. Love, light, peace to everybody who's watching, and I wish you all the best. Until next time, peace.